Papa, you're back. Wanna play a game? Aww.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house?
Ohms. I said ohms. How about a septum?
The Silver
Wait,
Butt Inn has
make that
plenty of
2
strong
septums.
drink and
I feel
clean
like
rooms.
living it up.
Well, what news? Thank you. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, I'll never forget you.
Just about done. Think it's because of the forsworn threat?
Please, those savages are no match.
Thank you again for my...
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting? Oh, very. Now, I need your assistance with a... It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber, and who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something... Dear brother, I need you to steal into that... It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenrode. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would... Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but... What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else. And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the to you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier, but Valenrud. That I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Still here? What's the matter? Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first target is an orc bard. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never fought. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So he is, by all accounts, apparently so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Oh no. Oh, the gods. This can't be happening.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You...
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Until next time. Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of... I'm thinking of composing a song about you, Yona. Would you prefer I proclaim your beauty, your strength, your...
Nah, just don't. Leave me out of it.
No interest in being immortalized in song, remembered and praised for all eternity?
No, I mean it.
When I'm known throughout Tamriel, you'll regret this decision.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer. All right, then.
My mother and father died years ago. Falion takes... I asked Falion, hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to her, and I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought so go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier. And let's see where all this leads.
Yes, I'm your brother, and I'm supposed to greet you
Brother,
respectfully.
no sarcasm this
Hello?
time. You faced a vampire, and if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get... Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as... Your payment, as per the usual. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will but you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
I have vowed to serve Motier until my dying breath. Best remember that.